Today, I'm going to be showing you how I get these curls, the best, curliest, heatless curls, plus some of my pro tips that make them last all day. Welcome to the tutorial. Before we get started, some things you should know about my hair is fine, and it is between like thin and medium ranges. I wouldn't say it's thin, but it's not medium, so in between that range. But I'm doing this on freshly washed hair. I just washed my hair like 2 hours ago, and it dried like a couple minutes ago, so yeah. Some products I put on it were some hair oil. It's the Kerastase hair oil and the Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner, I think. Another thing you should know, since my hair is very fine, it does not hold a curl at all. You're probably thinking like, Sophia, those curls, like they're staying, like they're not going anywhere. No. Before I found out about these heatless curls, I would like curl my hair with a curling iron and they would fall within like an hour. Probably less than that. I can put so much hairspray, they would still fall. But these last me all day. And I'm not kidding. And last year when I would like go to ballet and stuff, after I curled my hair for school and then I'd go to ballet, and then I'm like putting my hair in a bun, they still, like the curls will still be there. Like I'm telling you, this works. So if you're, let's just get started. So what you're gonna need for this heatless curl is this curling rod. I don't know the exact, I'll try and find it and put a picture of it right here. I don't know the inch because my mom got it for Christmas for like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. And I've been using it ever since. And I have definitely come a long way since the first time I used it. It also comes with these 2 satin scrunchies. This is also satin, by the way, because it helps. And these come with it to tie off the ends. I think there was originally a clip. There might have not been, I don't remember. But I use just like this little clip because you're gonna need it for like the top of your head. Also, I do keep my hair, my bangs in a roller at night, just like all the time unless I'm going out. So for this, I will not be using the curl. I will not like use the rod to curl it or anything. This stuff is absolutely optional. I just started using it like a couple months ago, but it is a silk cap. Like, I don't know, it just like kept the curls better. And this is optional, but I will be using this. Firstly, you want to make sure your hair is free of knots and tangles. So you just want to brush it. And if you want to put any like styling products in it, you can. I personally don't. Another important thing to know, I do it on completely dry hair and they get really good results, sopping wet or like damp, but I personally do all dry hair. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your curling rod. You wanna make sure that it's like straight. Mine is very bent because I use this a lot, all the time. So you're going to want to put it right on top of your head. And then the clip that we found, that we had earlier, you're gonna take it and you're gonna clip it. It's okay if the top gets like a little bunched up, that's okay. When you take your curlers, I love this right now. When you take the curls out in the morning, you can always flatten it. This is what I do, unless you like the volume, but it's not the greatest. You're gonna do one side at a time. We're gonna start with this side. So the best, I used to just like take all my hair and just kind of wrap it. That's what I used to do a while ago, but I have found a better technique that I really like. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a little section of hair, like an inch, probably this, about this much. And you're gonna want to, you wanna go up, because if you go this way, it will fall faster, so you want to keep it lifted this way. You're gonna curl it, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold this section and you're gonna take another section right below it. And depending on how big or small you take your sections, that's how big or small your curls will be. You're just gonna wrap it, and then you're just gonna keep doing that all the way down. I kind of just do it randomly. I don't really do small or big, I just kind of do whatever. So you just want to keep doing that all the way down. And as you go on, if your hair does get tangled easily, you can hold it like this and just brush your hair to get all the tangles out. You do want to make sure all of the hair is taken. So now that we've gotten and we've had all the hair, you're just going to wrap this all around. Make it as tight as you can so none of your flyaways, just like that, fall out. Then you're going to take your scrunchie and you're going to tie the ends off. Then my hack I do to keep them staying, I push the scrunchie up. Just like that. That was so easy. Now let's replicate that on the other side. And basically, ta-da! If you don't have a silk cap, this is where you end. You can tie it in the back and sleep on it like that, but I personally, well, since I'm gonna do a silk cap, I will put it in the back, but I used to kind of just leave it like this when I did the silk cap. Honestly, a lot of people think this is uncomfortable to sleep in, but I don't think it's that uncomfortable. So there's that. This is what the back looks like. I do not have it perfectly parked down the middle because I don't know, I don't really mind that much. Then if you have a silk bonnet, which I do, and I'm gonna be putting on, you are going to take these two and you're just gonna wanna do this. Just like kind of put them in the back, try to curl them up a little bit. Then this part always gets me, but I'm gonna take this, find the back. Mine does not have an elastic, it has a tie. I totally forgot to mention this, but if you want to, you can spray the curls with hairspray. I used to do that, but I found it was kind of crunchy already, like taking it out. So I do that at the end, which you will see. Guys, we are literally done. Now I sleep with this on, and in the morning, I wake up and take this out. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hello everyone, it is the next day. It is currently 1:49, 1:50 technically, and I'm leaving to go out somewhere soon. I know I previously said I take them out in the morning, and which I do basically 90% of the time, but on a day like today where I don't have to go out in the morning and it's in the afternoon, then I let them sit just like throughout the whole day. Let's take these curls out. This always falls. It was up here, but it always falls, so yeah. I'm gonna go over a specific way on how to take the curls out, which I just kind of started recently. You want to take out the scrunchies carefully. Since I'm taking these out later, they will be more curly than if I were taking them out in the morning. They still are very curly in the morning, but right now they'll be extra curly because I left them in for like a little longer. So then you're gonna want to take this clip out, and I used to just take it out from here, but something I learned and I really like the results better. So you're gonna take this and you're just kind of, mine are kind of always get a little stuck. I don't know why. So you just kind of want to take them out each curl by curl, so then it kind of forms it. Just like so. You want to do that all the way up. Just like that. You want to do the same thing on the other side. Then after that, I just take it out, just like that. So this is just right after taking them out. So let's form the curls. So what I like to do, I like to just kind of separate them. So then there is more curls. So all the curls, I do this so all the curls are not just all bunched up together like this, as you can see. And then when we separate them, it looks like there's like more of them. I do this, I like to shake out the roots. I feel like that just helps. And then sometimes I will flip my head over and just kind of shake my hair. So now is actually the time I will take the comb and brush the top out. When I'm done with like finessing and I like the way it looks, I'm gonna take some hairspray. This is just the Pantene Stronghold hairspray, and I'm going to, something I like to do, I like to cake them all, and I like to hold them up so then the curl stays. I don't know if this actually works. And spray them like that, just like that. Just so it keeps them all higher up. Once you're on hairspray, I'm gonna take out my bangs. When I leave my bangs in a roller for this long, they are very bouncy. So I do give them time to just like fall a little bit. And I also use this round brush. It's kind of gross, the brush, but I use this to just brush the bangs out. And then use my fingers. Guys, that is all I do. That is how I get the best heatless curls. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions down below in the comments. I had a really fun time making this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!